I'm here with Tim Atkinson of Friends of the Earth. Tim, hi.
Hello.
What's this chicken on you?
Good question. I'm wearing a chicken, not because I enjoy doing it, although I do, but because we've just, as Friends of the Earth, we've just launched a new campaign called Food Chain, which aims to expose the hidden links between deforestation in South America and factory farming in this country and others like it. The main ingredient of animal feed for factory farming in this country is soya. And back in South America, huge swathes of rainforest are being felled to make way for soya plantations. And as we know, forests are not only huge repositories of natural wildlife and biodiversity, but are our best natural defence against climate change. So as Friends of the Earth and an environmental campaigning organisation, we're very concerned about that. The forests are natural sinks of carbon. So yes, we need to reduce our own emissions, but if we lose the forests as well, then we lose our ability to stop climate change and make our planet safe for future generations.
People might have been under the impression that soya grown in the Amazon is for veggies and vegans and for people who don't eat meat, but this is an absolute myth, isn't it?
Absolutely, yes. The vast majority of the soy that's being grown in Latin America is destined for use in Western animal feed.
Yeah, and that's the fat on the animals. And why has that happened? Why have they changed to using soya?
In the wake of the BSE crisis, Western agriculture looked around for alternative sources of animal feed, and they turned to soya. It seemed like a magic bullet solution, if you like, but little did we know that ultimately this would lead us to massive deforestation in Latin America and the threat of more unless we do something by reforming the way that we farm in this country.
So by treating our animals, the animals that people eat, treating them poorly, has resulted in BSE and illnesses in animals in the whole kingdom, and that's changed their farming practices to change, which has a knock-on effect on the environment.
Absolutely, you have to view these things holistically, which is why over the next couple of years, we're going to be pressing the government for urgent action to reform the way we do farming in this country and end our dependency on soya and put in place a system of planet-friendly farming.
It's very important because it's the planet we live in, and if we don't have a planet to live in, what's the point?
Absolutely. It's not about future generations anymore. It's about making the planet safe for our generation and our children's generation.
Thanks very much, Tim.
No problem. Thank you very much.
I'm with Yasus Afari, a poet and musician from Jamaica here at Veggie Pride in Birmingham, UK. Yasus, hi.
Rastafari live, give thanks.
Excellent.
Yeah, blessed. Good to be here.
How have you seen Jamaica change in terms of its adaptation to veganism, its message of living with this nature and the Rastafari?
Yes, remember Rastafari is the soul and conscience of Jamaica and of the human family, and essentially that has impacted upon the Jamaican consciousness. Now, one time ago you only have the Ital Rastaman cook shop down the lane. Now we have vegetarian and vegan in the high plazas and the affluent places of Jamaica, and people from different sectors of the society now aligning with that lifestyle. That's not the only aspect of Rastafari that has impacted Jamaica, through the music, through the philosophy, through the fashion, through the art, through the Afrocentric outlook, qualifying I claim that Rastafari speaks to the conscience and the consciousness of Jamaica. Love and honor, because we are all members of the human family and the custodians of the planet Earth. It is our duty to care Mother Earth, just like we would care a mother who we love and who is deserving of our love. And in so doing, in giving you receive, that love and care will be reciprocated, and therefore will not be on the brink of a ecological and environmental catastrophe as we are now, if the powerful nations of the earth and individuals and civilizations treat the earth with sensitivity and with care. And that is why we support what the vegans are doing, and that is why we are here today, supporting the notion of being more responsible in how we eat, how we treat our environment, how we treat each other, how we treat the animals who are a part of the creational family. Yeah.
Thank you very much, Yasus.
Give thanks, is an honor and a pleasure. Rastafari live, vegan forever.
Vegan power, vegan forever.
Vegan power forever. You don't know. We don't eat dead, as you know. We eat to keep the structure and the goodie alive. So we don't slaughter and kill and plunder and maim. We deal with the renewable energy sources. Just like we need to harness the wind power, the solar power, the ocean power. So we harness the power of the renewable food sources, like the fruits and the nuts and the vegetables, and not the bones and the skull and the flesh and the blood of the animals.
Right on, and I'm going to say from an Indian greeting, Namaste.
Well, from Rastafari, we say, eyes is I, give thanks, Rastafari live, bless.
So this is George of Veggies.
Hi.
Got something on your t-shirt there. Veggies catering campaign Nottingham. Behold, chosen earthlings, we have returned to take you back to planet vegan. Sounds good.
And we're just over there, just near the council house. It's our 25th year of trading this year.
25th?
Yes, we started in 1984.
That's amazing. That's a long time doing vegetarian vegan food.
It is indeed. It's going on strong. We've paved the way for a lot of other organisations, and it's nice that we're still going after 25 years.
It's good because I guess what's happened recently with Belgium, they decided to do a vegetarian day, haven't they? Basically, that means that it's going to open up the mainstream. The people are a bit scared of tipping their toe into the vegetarian or vegan options. They'll be thinking, oh well, at least Belgium have done it. Maybe we can try it. And the fact that you've been doing it for 25 years proves something, doesn't it?
It does indeed, and I hope the Veggie Pride idea goes on from strength to strength. Now we've got one in Birmingham. We'll have to think about having one in Nottingham.
Okay, thanks very much.
Okay then, thank you.
So what brings you here today?
We're here from Canada.
You're here all the way from Canada? Whereabouts in Canada?
Actually north of Belleville, which is in Ontario.
Yeah.
And we're here visiting my sister who lives in Birmingham.
Yep.
And this is my granddaughter. This is our first visit to England.
Hello, granddaughter.
Hi.
Hi, you enjoying it today?
Mhm.
Yeah. So what have you done? What have you done? I've noticed you done some drawings on there.
Yes.
I drew a big apple, Mummy and me, and my horse BJ with an apple hanging in his mouth, and then I put two Mom from Kelsey.
Ah, that's lovely.
She's going to take it home for her mum when we go home.
Yeah. So, are you guys a vegetarian, vegan, or anything like that?
Actually, George is vegan. I'm mostly vegan. I might have eggs occasionally, but I'm mostly vegan. And Kelsey has a lot of vegetarian at home, but the family still do eat some meat, but not much.
But it's great. It's great that you're here all the way from Canada, and you got veggies all the way from around the world.
Hi, I'm Eric from West Midlands CND. That's the Campaign for Nuclear Disarmament, which is a British peace organisation that campaigns for to rid the world of nuclear weapons. They're very dangerous weapons, the most dangerous weapons that could ever be used, and we feel it's immoral and illegal for any government, and obviously we campaign in the UK for our government to have these weapons.
What countries in the world are nuclear free?
At the moment, I believe that New Zealand and Japan are both totally nuclear free. For instance, even a foreign ship pulling into a Japanese or New Zealand port isn't allowed to have nuclear materials on board.
So why is that? Why have those countries chosen not to have nuclear weapons?
Well, in Japan's case, presumably it's because of what happened at the end of the Second World War when two Japanese cities were obliterated by US atomic weapons. And New Zealand, I guess, is just a progressive society where they feel that it isn't right for nuclear materials to be on their land. The Cold War's been over for a number of years now, and only this year, with Barack Obama coming in as US President and also our own Prime Minister Brown, have said things that will make us go in the right direction, hopefully. They both said they want the world free of nuclear weapons. They have both said it will take a long time, and we agree with that, it probably will, but there are steps in the right direction, hopefully.
So we can really hope for peace and love on our planet Earth?
Yeah, let's hope so, yeah.
Let's hope so. Thanks very much.
That's all right, thank you.
There was a time when ethnic minorities had no right in this world. They couldn't vote, they had no voice. They were subjugated into terrible atrocities. There was a time when women had no place in society. They were second-class citizens and couldn't vote. Now we've come to a place where animals need our support and our voice. And this is where Animals Count comes in. So, hi Jackie.
Hi, you alright?
Yeah. Tell us about Animals Count.
Animals Count is the first political party for animals in this country. What we're looking to do is put an end to the abuse to animals in this country and also in other countries. And we're looking to get a seat in the European Parliament. Yeah. 4th of June we're contesting the Eastern area and we hope to get a seat. We also hope to influence other parties, so by putting pressure on those we hope to improve their animal acts, and we're saying we need all the support we can at the moment.